Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me out there? Hey, great day. It's a great day. Another great blessing. Real quick live this morning. Real quick live this morning. There I go. Okay. I see it. I see it. Let's see. Okay. All right. What it do, world? It is Albert Feezy. Um, Back quick live this morning, just your morning motivation. Uh let's see. Just your morning motivation. And I was praying this morning and it came to me. So this just fresh off the press, man. We all have a life that we aspire to live. We have a life that we are meant to live. We have a greater selves that we are reaching for. And what came to me this morning is sacrifice. And a lot of us, and when I said it out loud, that word sacrifice made me think about when I don't know if y'all ever heard of the Illuminati, but it the Illuminati, they supposedly sacrifice individuals or sacrifice different stuff for their cult or I don't give me the line. I just heard a lot of stories. But it came to me this morning on sacrifice and what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up to become the best you? What are you willing to go without for the greater tomorrow, for the greater lifestyle, for the improvement of yourself? What are you willing to sacrifice? And when we hear sacrifice a lot, but to my understanding, and anybody can chime in the comments or let me know what you think about sacrifice. And it makes me think about everybody can go. And not only everybody can go, but everything can go. All of the shit that you done accumulated and all of the baggage that you done came with and everything that you withholding on to and that you got bottled up inside you and all this all these friends that sometimes your friends, sometimes they ain't your friends, all these family members that ain't nothing but a headache, and every time they come around they got a problem, and they, you know what I mean, all this, you can't take all this shit with you to the promised land. You're not gonna be able to reach your true heights with all this baggage. It's a song by Erica Du. She like, bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. That's too much on you. It can't go. So what are you willing to give up, man? And what made me think about this is this morning my wife, she crunk up the truck, the little SUV that we have, and it didn't come on, it didn't come right on. And I'm like, and we've been on, we got to do some work on it. We already scheduled some to look at it on Tuesday. And I'm thinking like, and I automatically think, well, if it ain't working right, I might have to pay for it. You know what I mean? I might have to pay for it to get fixed. It's only a certain amount that I'm willing to pay. And if it's affordable, if it's within my budget, I'll pay for it, um and we'll get it fixed, and this will be that. But we got 3 cars. I'm not finna, and if it costs too much, I'm willing to let it go. I'm not gonna break my back trying to hold on to something that's not that meaningful. And a lot of our people that we surrounding ourselves with, a lot of these stuff that we done grown through, that we done went through, a lot of this baggage is costing us too much. And you might have to let it go to get to the next point. And that just made me think about it. Not saying that that's what's gonna happen. I might be prophesizing here, but it just made me think of a lot of stuff that, guys, let that shit go for the greater good. You can't take them people with you. They don't have the mindset. They're not beneficial. They're not even gonna be a factor once you get to that next level. That situation that happened to you, learn from it, assess it, learn from it, and hey, now you know better. Don't dwell on it and leave yourself stuck in that situation mentally. And that's just what I wanted to say this morning. What are you willing to sacrifice? Because it's some shit that man, you gotta get away from it. It's some people that, man, you gotta leave them there. It's some things that, man, that don't matter right now. Because your life is finna be so, you on your way toward abundance. You are on your way towards the promised land. The stuff that God has promised you, you are on your way towards. And if you gotta depart from some of that shit, leave it there. And that's just what I wanted to say this morning. Did I put I don't even think I put a title, but I just wanted to say, what are you willing to sacrifice? Some of that shit can't go. A lot of it can't go. This new person that you becoming, some of that stuff don't serve this new person. It's not a beneficial factor for this new mindset that you're grabbing a hold to. So, what are you willing to sacrifice? Was the word. Let some of that shit go. Leave some of that shit in the past. Leave him. Leave her. Leave them. You might have to be by yourself for this season. For this part of your life, it probably just take just you. You know what I mean? And I love them. I love you. I wish the best for you, but not right now. Don't call me with that whining, and don't call me with that pity story. I don't want to talk about that bullshit. I don't want to talk about them. I'm focused right now. And unfortunately, you are what I have to go without at this point. I'll be back, hopefully. But if not, just know that you can get there too. And that's just the bottom line. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get my son to school. I love y'all, man. I hope this helped somebody. I hope this was a benefit to somebody. I am Burfeezy, and I love y'all, and peace.